Sid Fisher's out.
Yay!
Hey everybody, my name is Midas, and if you're new here, this is my weekly devlog series about my life as a game developer. Me and my friends just released a demo for a game called Sid Fisher, and this is the story of our experience during Steam's Next Fest, an event that Steam hosts to promote upcoming games. Sid Fisher's out. Very exciting. The demo just released. It's Next Fest just started as of recording this. Super excited for this. This is actually my first game ever on Steam. I've done a lot of stuff. I've put some stuff on itch, but this is first one on Steam. So this is really exciting. I'm feeling good, and right now I'm just promoting the shit out of it, and hopefully we get some good downloads. I finally got a webcam, so you will now have a less shaky camera. Over the past few days, or 2 days, I have been primarily focusing on trying to advertise the game, Sid Fisher, while it's at Next Fest. I'm finishing up the first video, and I'm exploring other opportunities to do advertising on social media. We're hoping to get a lot of downloads. Right now, for my first game on Steam, I'm actually pretty happy with how much we've gotten. I think as of right now, we have 300 people have added it to their library, and 100 people have actually played it. That's huge for me. I have big goals and grandiose ideas that eventually, I'll have millions and millions of players play my games, but like 100 people. I'm just imagining 100 people in a room, and it's crazy. I mean, I guess they probably didn't all like my game, but even if half of them liked it, that's awesome. It's Wednesday, and I just finished the first YouTube video, which I'm very excited for. As of right now, we have 164 people who played the game, which is super exciting. Even though it's slowed down in growth a little bit, we're hoping that some of the advertising that I can do will boost that number back up. But overall, I'm really excited, and we're on really good track. My ultimate goal is to kind of surpass another project that some of my friends had done who are also working on this team. So I get to see their analytics as well, and I'm hoping that we can do as well or better than they did last year in Next Fest as well. Yeah, it was a sort of a long day. I guess I never realized how long video editing can take until now, but what I did for the entire day. But hopefully it's worth it. And I'm really excited to be sharing my content with the world. Hey, it's Thursday, and I'm really, really happy because a couple larger YouTubers ended up playing our game, and our metrics almost doubled. We're more than doubled. They doubled. We have almost 400 people who have played our game. And it's really exciting. Everything, it feels so cool. The team is rolling out a patch for some bugs that we found, which is really good because I'm personally really worried that a bunch of people were kind of turned off from the game because we have some bugs that make it hard to, we had some bugs that made it hard to get out of the tutorial area, but so we got a patch coming in, we got way more people, today's a really, really good day. On top of all of that, I got to have a great discussion about Spiderweb. We were able to knock out half the GDD, which, if you don't know, GDD stands for Game Design Document. It's what developers use as a reference point to how they're going to make the game. So once we have that completed, then I'm going to start going into Unreal Engine, and we're going to start building the project. So everything's coming along really nicely. I've had a great day. I don't feel burnt out at all. And I really hope we can keep this Sid Fisher hype train rolling for a little bit longer, so we can get way more people. I mean, Dude, I would be stoked if we could get if 500 people ended up playing our game by the end of the week. Dude, that would, I would be ecstatic. I'd be so happy. I'm already ecstatic. I'm beaming right now. I'm cheesing. Man, this is awesome. Yeah, well, that's gonna be the end of today. Hopefully tomorrow is just as good. Evil Midas says, I hate Sipfer. Okay, so so remember how, I think it was yesterday I was like, oh my god, I hope we get to 500 people playing our game. Well, guess what? We are now at 639. That's huge. That's almost double what it was before. I mean, I feel like maybe I manifested that a little bit. So I'm gonna say today, right now, on Friday, I'd be so happy if we got to 1,000 players. That'd be awesome. But I'm still super like, oh my god, I'm stoked. And we actually rolled out our first patch. We had 2 patches today. We actually have to do twice. Bunch of fix a bunch of game-breaking bugs, a bunch of other ones that we could find. There's still a few, but nothing super game-breaking or like super bad, I guess, negative. Shouldn't interrupt anyone's experience. Little life update. I am going to a Ren fair tomorrow. One of the other devs on Spiderweb, in fact, actually, like the main brain behind Spiderweb is my very good friend Atlas. Our names are not related. Complete coincidence. That's actually how we met. He's at the Ren fair too, selling costumes and shit. I'm gonna get a costume. It's gonna be sick. Hello, Midas. But yeah, it's been a little stressful. It's cool. It's a mixed bag. I mean, it's super surreal. Like, it's weird. It's weird. I kind of always, I've been dreaming about being in this position since I was like 8. Like, I've been making games forever. And this is the first one I actually released. That's cool. Well, okay, I kind of technically released this game called Attrition, like, last winter break. It's technically up. It's on itch. It's not really a game. We had these really cool ideas, but it was just overscoped. And at the end of the day, the scope was just way too high. We thought we were going to be able to get way more done than we actually got done. But I'm still proud. Like, in 3 weeks, we had like a cool ass dungeon and a couple characters you could play as. You could run around the dungeon. I mean, like, it wasn't that cool. I don't even know if enemies are in the game. Like, we made all the enemies, they just don't exist in the level. So that sucks. Honestly, it wouldn't even be that much to fix. You know, maybe, you know what? 7 games? What do you think about 7 games? Who knows? I could do it. Yeah, okay. I'm just kind of ranting, but I'm getting a lot more comfortable talking in front of a camera, so that's cool. See you at the Ren fair. Maybe I'll do a cool transition. Sorry guys, I was very exhausted from the Ren fair and I fell asleep immediately, so I didn't do one of these last night, but I am doing one this morning, or last night, and then I will do one tonight as well. So it happened again. I said, let's get to 1,000, and guess what happened yesterday? We hit 1,000. In fact, we're now at 1,300, I think. So that's pretty awesome. And it's also the second time in a row that I've said we're gonna hit 1,000. I thought mentally as well, or like I thought last night, I was like, okay, well, it'd be awesome if we would hit 1,500. We're basically almost there. Like, I woke up and we were 200 more players. So I'm feeling maybe premonitions. Maybe I have some predictive power if I keep saying these numbers and they keep happening. So 5,000. We'll see. That would be awesome if we do that. Another like larger YouTuber played our game as well, so that's huge. Lot more eyes on it, like 100,000 more eyes on it, and a bunch of the comments were really positive. We actually got into Fishing Fest. Took a little convincing on my end, but we did it. Fishing Fest happens Monday. You'll see this video before that happens, but yeah, it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna try to have like a big Fishing Fest update, see how much stuff we can get in. We might give players a little bit more space to sip out, but yeah, who knows? I mean, we're doing great. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy. It's actually like hard to believe that this is happening right now, and that this is like the current thing I'm dealing with is like 1,000 players, and I'm hoping we can just get more and more of those, especially after Fishing Fest. So yeah. Okay, at the end of the week, and remember, earlier this week I said I hope we get 500 people playing our game. At the end of this first week, we have 2,563 people have added it to their library. 1,487 people have played it, and 1,062 people have wishlisted it on Steam. I'm giddy. I'm happy. This is amazing. You know, and the next steps for us is we're going to do Fishing Fest. We're going to try to roll out a big Fishing Fest update. Unfortunately, we're not going to get it in time right as Fishing Fest starts, but we'll get it done the first day of Fishing Fest. So we'll still try to make it all special, big announcement and everything. It'll be a pretty big update, and we're gonna give players a little extra room. So in our demo, if you haven't played it yet, there's like a wall, and we're gonna move the wall so you can explore more. And then everything past the wall is the rest of the game that you're not supposed to access yet. And yeah, there you go. That's it. This is the grand conclusion. The first week, our big release. Man, this is so fucking cool. And we'll see where it hits next week. Then after that, I think we're gonna wean a little bit off Sip Fisher. Obviously, the team's still gonna be working on it. I'll be sharing updates, but it won't be the big topic. It might be. We'll see where I'm at with the other projects. Overall, it's been really cool. I'm super happy. I'm stoked. Game's doing way better than I expected. We've been pushing really hard for marketing and fixing all these bugs, and I'm so glad that this is happening. I will see you next week when we get more updates on the continued progress of Sip Fisher. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day, and if you never see me again, have a wonderful life.